Okay, so what am I looking at here? You said you are Talon versus Riven. What elo is this? High gold, low plat. Okay. Wait, that's not my headset. Okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Denied my happiness. Now all will die.
High gold, low plat. See which item you started with. Okay. My first game against Riven is Talon. Yeah, this can be a pretty tough matchup for you if you don't know how to play it. So, I wouldn't be surprised if you get punished hard here.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, let's see. Are you okay? You're going electrocute. I coach a Talon player. See if you make the same mistakes as him. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to back it up because we got some big issues right off the bat here. Oi. All this. Everyone, buckle up. Seatbelts on. You know what I'm saying? Because this is gonna be a bumpy one, for sure. So you kind of, I mean, how long have you been playing League? Do you understand, do you know how Riven works in general? You do, since season 3. Yes, I do. Okay. So, you know Riven has a really strong, you should know that she has a really strong level 1 because she can literally like auto Q, auto Q, auto Q. She can get like 3 autos in plus her Qs by the time you get 1 auto in. So, and also she is Conqueror, you have electrocute. You're playing for like you don't want to ever let her do this. Now, on top of that, so now watch what you do here. It's like she's running you. Now watch. I'm gonna slow it. So, hey Bambi. Huh. You hit the minion, which I'm assuming you misclicked and meant to hit her. But you hit the minion, throw W, then you walk past her. When you should be hitting her, moving backwards, and like kiting back. You trade autos with her, and then you throw W out and hit both parts. That's how you approach this. You should never be moving forward. As you can see, you lose very hard. Like, you're pretty fucked now. And you don't have armor, which sucks that like you got that they lane swapped, so you have to play even more. Like you can't, basically the way you play this lane, you can't ever let Riven like jump on you. You can't trade autos with her. Like that was fine. But you can't ever let her like Q, auto, Q, auto, Q. You have to make her use all of her Qs to like get on top of you. And then you can win. So let's see what you do. You gotta make sure you use melee Q. Okay, this is fine. Okay, that's fine. Do you play a lot of Talon? Is this your main champ? Or what? Katarina Talon, okay. Alright, let's see what you do here for this cannon. Okay. You could have killed her there, bro. Okay, so watch. Watch. First, your W is way early. Way early. So she uses E. She dashes in with her shield. Then she uses Q. Then she stuns. Now the tower's hitting her. And then she's going to do that. So she has no damage left. And you proc your passive. So if you pop Ignite here. So you did this much damage. That's without any more auto attacks. Like, it would have been close. You don't have to go for this kill here. But with Conqueror, it's a definite kill. With Electrocute, With Electrocute, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay not to go for this kill without Conqueror. And you didn't know you were against Riven, so it makes sense not to have Conqueror. So it's fine. Everything's fine. It's just like normally when someone's taking tower shots like that, I would just Ignite right away and just go all in. That's all. Wait, where are you going? Oh? What? Okay. What the fuck just happened? Okay, so if you were moving over here to try to push her towards your jungler, then that was good. The one thing you have to understand though is like, so the Riven is very aggressive. Like, she's been very aggressive, right? It's like she wants to jump on you. She's been constantly doing it. So when that's the case, instead of trying to push her over to this side, sometimes it's better to just stand over here and bait her in, right? Because what happened here is you try to push her that way, but she just wants to jump on you. So then she ends up going at you away from your jungler, so she could kill you potentially and then still get away. So you just have to keep that in mind. You have to kind of understand how they are playing so you know how to set up the gank. Most of the time, what you're doing here will work. But if you're against someone that's hyper aggressive like this guy, then you can just go stand over there and bait. You played it fine though. I think you did well here, regardless. Let's see what you do with the wave though. You should recall right now. This is when you should recall. I don't think you're going to, which will suck. But because if you don't, you might get fucked. Because, like, you're not going to be able to... Because you have to understand, you have to crash this wave on the tower, or to get a good reset, you need to clear this whole thing, and then this whole thing coming here. You can't clear all of that before she gets back. So while the wave is still pushing to you here, you kill a few minions like you did. And now, it'll take these minions a little bit to kill these three. And then this wave will get here and catch it. So the wave will stay frozen while you reset. She loses all that CS and you come back to a nice wave. But now you're fucking yourself. Now you're going to get fucked. Because, like, what's the wave going to do now? Regardless of what you do right now, what's the wave going to do? Yeah, it's gonna slow push to her. And, like, even if it doesn't slow push to her, even if it's coming to you, she's gonna get here and push this, and you could just get dove. You should get dove. You can't. Yeah, like, see, this isn't good. So it's gonna push to her, and she's probably near here by now. She's here. So she has two options. She can either let it push to her, or she can, like, attempt to shove, but there's really no point. She should just let it push. And then you lose CS, right? Oh, and she's actually doing it. I'm very surprised. This is in Pislow, proper wave control from her. Interesting. Wow. Didn't expect that. So she's playing this properly, so you've lost some CS already. But the good thing is, she has no flash. Now you have a slow push. So you have a slow push with you. This is when you want to, like... You can fight her here. But... Ugh. So here. This is what you have to understand. So you can fight her, but you can't... Like I was talking about earlier, you can't give her the perfect trade, which is like this. Ready? Here it comes. You W into her shield, and you let her Q, just use one Q with her E to close the distance. So you're letting her use her shield to absorb damage and get on top of you so she can full combo. Your spacing needs to be better. So like, you need, if you're going to walk up there, you need to be clicking back because you need her to use like E, Q, and another Q at least to get to you. And then you can full combo her. But you're just walking up and throwing W at her, and then she just dashes in and eats the damage with her shield. So now it's going to be a shit trade. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, your movement has to be better. And it's good to use the minion wave, but you still have to space right so she doesn't just get a free full combo. You know what I mean? So like if I'm you here, I'm going to be moving like back and forth. Because like by moving back and forth, you can bait her into doing what she's trying to do. So like you'll move up and then click back and then she'll start dashing in. And then she won't connect because you were already preemptively moving back. Right? Then she has no abilities and you can walk up and do whatever you want. Then you can clear this wave and then really fight her with your whole wave while she doesn't have a wave. But you can't just give it to her for free. Even with this big wave, you can't just give her a free perfect combo like that. It's basically the same thing you did at level 1. This is very similar to what you did at level 1. Because now you fucked yourself again. And it is stupid that she can do that much damage to you while you have a lethality item and she doesn't, but that is... Okay, she's dead. Okay. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Well, she shouldn't. You can hard carry from this point. You're way ahead now. You can carry it from here. Oh, man. You went back and bought a cloth? You went back and bought a cloth armor? Why? You're snowballing now. You got no offensive stats. You should only be getting offensive stats here when you're snowballing like this. Like, you're really far ahead now. You should have got offensive stats there. That's unfortunate. Because, like, yeah, she was doing... Because, like, you have to understand, yeah, she did a lot of damage with that trade. But... that's because you were playing it wrong. And, like, now you're even getting further ahead to the point where you're just going to be able to one-shot her soon. If you're playing your trades right. Because it's an assassin versus bruiser matchup. No matter how far ahead you are, no matter what armor you buy, she can one-shot you. But you can't, you just are not supposed to let her do that. It's like, that's better. Okay, now she used shield. That's good. That's what you're looking for a little bit. Like, that's a little bit better. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, look. You see the difference? That was perfect. Do you see the difference? When your spacing is better, do you see how she's forced to gap close? And she can't get her full combo off? And you see how much more damage you did? And like how hard you won the trade? Now imagine you have fucking more offensive stats here. And you bought like longsword or 2 longswords, whatever you don't have money for. You see what I'm saying? So like this spacing is much better. And then you punish. And there you go. Just 2 of those and you can kill her. That's why the spacing is so important in a matchup like this. Oh, this was shit though. This was shit. So I see what you try to do here, and I like it. I like the idea. I like that you were thinking about this. Wait, well, first let me ask you why you were thinking about this. Were you going this way, thinking she might just walk up and hit the tower, maybe? And then you guys would, like, pinch her? Yeah, so, like, it's a good idea. It's good that you're thinking about that. You just have to understand that she can walk away here because of what you're doing. She can just leave. Because you're letting her crash this wave. You need to hold this wave so it doesn't crash. You need to freeze this. And then if she tries to stop you from freezing it, then Eve ganks. You see what I'm saying? Like, because look, this wave's on the tower. She could just go up. She can just leave. She doesn't have to do anything. So you just missed cannon? You missed like 4 CS and cannon. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if Eve lagged or whatever. This should never work. Because you didn't set it up right. You have to hold that wave. You can't let her crash that, or the gank will never work. That's the most important part. So that was a big throw to your lane here. Okay. You just threw your game. You threw your game entirely here. So this little thing you just did threw your whole entire game because it's Riven. So and like you're ahead. Game's fine. You can carry. You just threw everything. Cause like look at your HP lead. Look how much more health you have than her. And then you do this. Also, look at your experience. Look. So, like, you're close to 6. But because you missed the cannon and all of these, you don't hit 6. You'd be very close to 6 if you got these. And look at all this health you lost for going for that. Like, this play right here threw your whole game. The whole thing. Well, he thought he was against Annie, so, like, I understand him not going Conqueror. You'd be 6 right now, by the way. You'd hit 6 right there. If you got that cannon. With the 3 range. You would hit 6 right here. So, you gotta remember, you have to understand that, like, I see how you're trying to make the gank work, but you can't. You're throwing your lane state to try to make a gank work. Your lane state was really good. You could freeze the wave, not let her crash it, then she would be in a bad spot and she could be ganked. You letting the wave crash means she can't be ganked. And then, not only did you let the wave crash, you jumped in and entered a trade. And then you died here. Look how close you are to 6. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, 1 minion. You can just kill this, I'm pretty sure. Oh, bro. And then you jumped out of XP range. As it died. You would have leveled up and lived. Oh my goodness. Oh, brother. It hurts to see that. Not because, like, it was really bad. I mean, it was, but, like, it's unfortunate. And this is why it's so important to pay attention to your experience. You should be paying attention to experience, like, you should always know how close you are to level 6. It's just like knowing how close you are to level 2, level 3. It's very important. It's a huge spike. Look at this. Well, look at this. Hold on, ready? Slow it down here. Watch. Watch. Right before the minion dies. He's in XP range right now. It's like he literally gets just out of XP range. Wait, I need to see the bar. I can't see it. I can't see the bar. And of course the game is shit and doesn't let me actually hover and see how much. Oh no, he got XP. He did. I paid attention to it. He did get XP, but he shared it with Eve. So it didn't get him the thing. But it's all the same stuff, right? It all goes back to those. The biggest issue of this whole thing was the 4 minions you gave up on the tower. Because you didn't hold the wave with it, and you lost cannon for free. Which is a lot of experience, right? So, it's still the same issue. And this is a huge problem, right? And like if Xin freezes this, you're just fucked. Okay, so the wave's gonna like freeze here for a bit, and now she's level 6 with all. You're not levels. Okay, you hit level 6 at least. But so it's not completely over yet, but it's gonna be tough giving her a shutdown like that. I mean, you could go for this play. Yeah, this should work. This is kind of scuffed, though. I mean, so like, this was fine. Then he smites, but you can just jump this wall. You don't have to flash. You just jump. This angle was kind of bad. So now what you need to do here is, to salvage this, you have to come over here and you need to recall right away. Oh boy. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna predict. Without knowing what happens, I'm gonna predict you get back to lane here and you get dove by Riven. And then the game's over if that happens. The game is over. Oh. Okay. So yeah, the game's over. As expected, like I predicted, you might not have got dove, but you died. So your game's over. Like, you have to understand this. This is extremely punishing what she did, and now she's probably gonna kill Eve too. Oh no, she doesn't have any cooldown. No, she'll still kill Eve if Eve doesn't back up here. He's about to die. Okay, so this is why I said, like, you got to get this kill fast, and you got to recall right away. Because you see this wave, right? You should know this wave is here. So you get this. Now you see Leona coming, so you should be going this way. So you should, like, jump over this wall and start recalling. Because, look, you know you can recall while Riven has to clear this last wave, and then you can get back to lane. But you need to understand that there is no world where you go back to mid and you do not die under tower without your ult and flash to a Riven that has ult. And it's a slow push wave. It's huge. If you die here, it's one of the most punishing deaths possible, and it's impossible for you to live. So you have to recall. Because you scuffed this, you have to recall. You should have jumped the wall, and then maybe flashed, but you're like doing all this, like flipping over all these walls, trying to get the fruit. This is all grief. You can't. Like this isn't enough HP. Watch how fast she kills you. She overkilled you. Watch. Look. You see, she overkilled you. You have to respect her that she has level 6 and you gave her a shutdown. She will do plenty of damage. Like, if anything, you don't fight here and you just go for the wave while your Eve fights her. You cannot die with this wave on the tower like that. You can't. You just lose if you do. It's way too much experience. Yeah, Riven should have killed both. Surprised she didn't. No, you don't win. You don't win 2v1. She 1v2s you guys easily here because you don't have ult. Because you have to understand, the game, it's bruisers versus assassins. Bruisers counter assassins, and you are 2 assassins against a bruiser, and you don't have ult, and you have Eve, who's not an early game champ. Look, she has no items. Look. She doesn't have a single item. Literally, she has fucking refillable pot. That's it. So, you guys don't do anything to her. There's no way to kill her. You have no damage. Even if she had some items, you probably wouldn't be able to kill her. That's the thing. It's 2 assassins. One of them is an weak early game assassin like Eve, against a strong bruiser, and you don't have ult. Even if she has items, you die. So this was the biggest issue so far with this game. Oh, this Riven. Oh my god, this Riven. I can tell you, trust me, that this Riven is not... This Riven, it can't be. I mean, if she's smurfing from like a division higher than this. Where are you going right now?
Shut down.
Where do you plan on going here? So I want you to see something. I want you to see something. You know, I told you you died here, so the game's over, right? This is why. She just hit level 8. You're still level 6. This game's over. It's just how it is. Like, there's like, sometimes you can die in lane and the game be fine. When you die after the enemy slow push like that, I've made videos on this a lot. That's what I do in no elo. I'll slow push a wave and then dive them. And then that's it. Game's over. So, I mean, it's low elo, so there's throws all the time. But basically, the game isn't really in your hands anymore, and you never want that in low elo. That's like the worst thing that can happen, is when the game gets out of your hands. Okay, this is... It's like you should get this kill every time, but you're like jumping so far away. Like, you should just be jumping right on top of him. Because you have to understand, you got a KS right now. You're fucked. Your game is fucked right now. You need to get some kills. You cannot let your teammates get the kills, because they won't carry you. Will they? Did they carry you this game? No. You know what I mean? You got to get that kill. Okay. She can dive you right now. Shriven's very confident. Interesting. Like, she could punish you there. She's griefing. She could have punished you there. You had no abilities. Shriven just fucking trolls. Oh, you guys get 2v1'd again. Jesus Christ. Do you see what I'm saying? You guys. Oh. I mean, think about how like much easier this game is if you just don't try to do this every time. You guys just throw over and over. Alright, oh, hold on. Question. And I need you to answer this honestly. Tell me, for the love of God, you're not duo with this Eve right now. Tell me, please, Lord, you're not duo with this Eve. Be honest. God bless. Okay, you only solo? Good. Perfect. Good job. You can't kill her. You can't kill her. See? 2 assassins versus a fed bruiser. It won't happen. Although, you did rush tabbies when you shouldn't have, so you're missing damage that you would have otherwise, which would be enough to kill her, but regardless, you don't go for this play. You shouldn't be rushing tabbies here, because you don't want to be trading autos with her. Yeah, even everyone at Diamond is pissed. Exactly. Honestly, Diamond's worse than all the other rings. Okay, so you went top lane, got this wave, this is good. This game's gonna be very hard from here. What? Wait, you should be killing her. You don't have your item yet still. Jesus Christ. Because your tabbies, bro. These tabbies are fucking you. These defensive items.
Blue team double kill.
Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck. So, you should just be, like, look. You have this wall to jump, right? You didn't, oh, wall was cooldown. When did you jump it? Am I brain dead? Did you just jump it to disengage off? Oh, you did. You just disengaged. I remember. Yeah, right here. Okay. So, you come around here. You could just jump that way, but this is fine.
Blue team double kill.
But like the thing is, look. So like you flashed, right? But she's in range. Level 2 shoes? Level 1 shoes. She's in range to just jump on. She has no ult. She can't kill you. I mean, you just have to think like... You have to think like how... Like, look how much distance... Like, so you flash. You flash, but like... You flash into melee Q range. If you needed that damage from the melee Q, I'd be like, yeah, good flash. But you don't, because... All you have to know to know you don't need it, you just press tab. Oh, she has no armor. I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? You overkilled her. I mean, you'll kill her in the same speed. You'll kill her just as fast. Also, I mean... Recalling here isn't terrible, because Xin could be here, and he is. Oh, he actually kills you? Ooh. So, like, recalling here is fine. I wouldn't. I would die. I would die to push the next wave, to be honest. But if you're going to recall, you got to at least be watching your screen. Are you in the shop? You'll probably die regardless, to be completely honest. Because he has Mobies. But at least give yourself a chance. Jump the walls and stuff, but you'll probably die regardless. Okay. So like this is shit. This is that yucky Talon bullshit. This is what the Talon players do, and it's really disgusting. So let's go back to here. So push this wave. Now, so think about this. Let's say, so Riven just like pushed all the way up to here earlier. And let's say she put a ward here. Let's see if she did. She didn't. So let's say she put a ward here. And she was on the way back to lane, like you. Because you didn't push the wave, she could match your roam, right? and you guys will lose this 4v4. So you should be trying to push this next wave, so at least she's forced to grab this. If she shows up and you have to back off the wave, that's fine. And that's fine. Because that's how this is like. You have to understand that. You have to understand that because you're losing in mid, you're going to pay the price for it. There's no way around that. You're going to pay the price. You're not going to have prio. That's just how the game is. So, you going for this play, this is just coin flip. This can backfire very, very hard, and then you just, like, lose the game. Because if Riven was on the way to here, because she knows you're on the way here, because it's obvious that you're on the way here. It's very obvious. If she comes to here, then you guys just all die. Right? Luckily, she ends up going top lane. But she goes top lane. That makes it so if you were pushing mid and she went top, so either way, mid is going to be the better play, no matter what. No matter where she goes, mid is going to be the correct play. Wait, there's no tower here? What the fuck? I was getting griefed. That makes this even worse. Oh, boy. Where did they take this? What the fuck? A while ago. Yeah, that makes this even worse that there's no tower here. But it actually makes it so... Okay, so it makes it worse and better at the same time. It makes it a worse decision to roam, but it's better that, like, you should be down here. This is better for you, down here. You should push these waves. You don't have to go mid anymore. That is better. Yeah, you can't kill anyone from this point. And that's fine. This is fine. You don't have to do anything right now. This is fine. Okay. This is actually good. This is better that you're down here. So this is good. Weirdly. Do you not have absolute focus? Or are you just that far behind? Oh. You should take absolute gathering storm, absolute focus. So your W actually kills backline. I think that's what most Talon players do. Okay, this is fine. Let's see what you do though. Oh, this is free. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here you go. You can win the game here. Ah, okay. There you go. That's my boy. That was good. That was good. That was good. You used Prowler's Claw to get into range for melee Q. That was good. Very good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, kill her too. What's up?
I stepped on his tail by accident. He is scared of me. And he was loose and I had to chase him.
The food said it's here.
I haven't seen him.
Look, he just texted me. He's in here.
I've been outside.
He just showed up. Okay. I was about to say. So like right there, you almost fucked up. It's like you have to. You need to know that you can kill her there, and not you see what Q you did there? You did the lunging Q. Like, I mean, I guess it was fine because your Q was down for a second, so I guess it's fine. That's fine. Do you actually live? Oh, Tibbers, bastard Tibbers. Okay, that was fine. That was good. That was actually very good for the game because you should have a yeah. Okay, that's very good. So now you just need to get a Serpent's Fang. Oh, you motherfucker. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Look, come on. Come on. Look at this.
Red team has slain the dragon.
You're just going to run by this wave like that? Come on. Come on. Look at this. You know how gross that is? Man. I don't even think it was dragon sickness. I think he was just trying to get to the fight, which is fine, but you could get to the fight regardless. Yeah, like the fight's good. It's just like you can clear that real quick. And then I don't feel sick to my stomach watching you just walk past the wave, you know? I mean, it was fine. It was okay. It was just grab that wave real fast. Oh, come on, take mid. Okay, you can't. Actually, you could have, but it's fine. You don't have to yet. Riven's getting really fed, though. So, like, you see... Okay. So, you see how, You see how Riven is level 13? No, see, you're saying, no, I think it was good. Too harsh there. No, you're fucking wrong. This is why you're wrong. And this is why... See, like, you guys don't get it. You guys just don't understand. All these waves are so important. Look, and it goes right into my next point. Riven's level 13 with 172 CS. You're level 11. You could have 15 kills. You cannot kill her because she's level 13. Because she's actually catching waves. She's getting kills while catching waves. You are running past waves and not getting the experience. Levels are extremely important in this game. Extremely important. She's almost level 14. You're nearly 3 levels down. So, yeah, that was only, what, 5 CS? But it would take, like, 2 seconds to W that wave real quick. Kill the minions. Then move to the fight that he was going to make it to anyway. And he needs to be doing that all the time. You need to be getting a ton of different waves as well. All the other waves. But that's just a good example of how, like, that one wave that you just missed in mid that we talked about. That every time you need to get those. So because they will all add up like this. Now, like, I mean, I don't even know if you can survive this. I mean, you can jump some walls maybe. Did you just jump this wall? Is this wall up? I hope you didn't just jump this wall. So you didn't jump this wall and she jumped over. You should just jump over the wall. You're not going to get away from her any other way. You have to go this way. You have to jump the walls. You're just going to die. You have to ult here too. Oh boy. She could have killed you there. You ulted way too... Oh, she didn't have ult. I don't know who she killed with it, but because she didn't have ult, she could have killed you if she had it. You had to be careful. You should have jumped the walls. Okay, so it's gonna happen again here. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I'm doing this thing, but I'm so...
He's so scared of me because I stepped on his table.
Move it over it a little bit. Bumper. Chill. Watch out. Okay. No, you're not going to die because she doesn't have ult. But if she has ult, you could die for sure. So like here, you should be clearing this and going to bot lane. You can get this and then push it out. I hope it's good. Let's see.
Looks good.
No potential.
Did you get rammed? Look at Thumper. Put the brakes on. This stroller's funny.
Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's okay to go top here as well, but like, so the reason why I'm saying it, so the reason why I was saying to go bot to try to avoid Riven, but she ends up being down here, you see? So like, I would have went bot if I were you, and then I'd sit here and I'd be like, fuck. You know? Basically the point is you want to try to avoid Riven here. The lane you go to, you want to try to avoid her, because she was just in top lane last. So I thought she'd still be here, or come back here. So this is good. You won the little dice roll there, I guess we would call it, coin flip. One that you can't really avoid. This is good. So now this is good. Good. Push. Oh, you gotta push one more though. Okay, thank you. Wait, what are you doing right now?
Shut down.
What are you doing right now? Yeah, but like, look. First of all, you need to clear this wave. That's the first important part. Second important part is, fuck killing Annie. Just hit this tower. You know how much gold these are worth now? Like 600. 600. So just hit the tower. If Annie comes, you can back off. Because, like, odds are she's going to go to the fight that's already happening. Watch how much gold. Look at that. 600. That's fat. Oh, why are you recalling, though? So, like, the play you just made here was good. This was really good. You took the tower. It was good up until you stopped. But, like, the macro play to go up here and take this tower is good. Now, because, like, you have to think about what's going to happen at this point. You just push this in, so someone's going to have to grab it, and they are. And there's going to be, and the rest of them are going to be coming out of base. Annie is sitting here trying to defend alone, so you can just go down here and go and dive her and kill her before everybody else. Before they all get here. Right? Because, like, if we look at the mini-map, you see? She's going to be reset. This is a perfect time to come down here and dive this. Perfect time. This is like one of the biggest things with this game is being able to track everybody on the enemy team constantly. Just to have a just to have an idea based off of death timers, health that they have. You can easily know, just like I just knew, that Annie would be alone here and it'd be a free kill after you took that tower because of everything that just happened. So you should have moved to this. This is way too free not to do it. Oh no. Wow. Wait. You killed him easily. How'd you kill him so easily? I mean, he's level. What is he, level 11, right? He gets level 11 off this. Oh, he just kills you like that? Oh, you just kill him like that? Well, shit. I mean, that's good. That's actually a lot of damage. All right. Well, that was good. Like I said, I would like if I were you, I still would have made this play. This play would be better. But this, I mean, you taught him a lesson, so.
Jumper.
Oh, your recall is so greedy, though.
Executed.
Oh, it actually looks good, Pam. Oh, it has potential. Uh-oh, it feels kind of heavy, though.
He ran.
That's kind of good.
That's kind of mean.
That's kind of good. True or no?
Need some hot sauce.
Do you want me to go get it? Wait, I can't go get it. I can. What's your opinion on duo and Loela? You should never duo. Okay. Okay, your pick right there. So, like, look. This is how League works sometimes. I wouldn't have made this play, right? I would have went mid. And I wouldn't have got the Xin pick. But you did. And that gets you Baron. So, sometimes there's not always only one correct play in certain situations, right? Sometimes there is, but sometimes there's not. That was good. You got that pick, and that was good. And you got more than what I would have gotten if I was in your position. So that's just how the game is. So this game actually is winnable. You got to stay away from this Riven, though. Oh, no. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. You can't. Don't do it. Don't do it, you fucker. Okay. You're already griefing here in this position. Nice, good job. You got the right hot sauce. Make you shake it.
I did.
Okay. So I want to tell you, when you're in a game like this, when you're against someone, like they have like obviously they have literally one person that's extremely fed. They have one person with all the gold. You stay away from them. You just make every possible play around them or away from them. No matter what. That's how you win in these situations. So if Riven's top, you just leave and you just go make a play at like Dragon. The enemy team's gonna fight for it. Dragon illness. Riven doesn't have TP. Like you saw her push that wave. You don't go there. You have Baron. Riven can't outpush you when you have Baron. So just go down mid. Fuck the Riven. Don't do this. Now you're playing her game. This is the proactive versus reactive gameplay. One of the most important parts of League is proactive versus reactive. She's doing this and you're responding to her, so it's reactive. If you push mid, then she will have to respond to you because you have Baron. Does that make sense? You like it, Pam? I think it's pretty good.
No rant.
Huh?
No rant.
Did we have some in the fridge? Did you check?
No, I'm not going back down.
I can go check for you real fast. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. 10 seconds. Hi, Bam.
Can you bring a popsicle?
You said a popsicle?
Mm-hmm. Here, whiskey.
Go. And your popsicle. There you go. Okay. So, now, I'm going to tell you now that if you die here, the game's over. And I've said that multiple times, right? I've said that like, oh, if this happens, you lose. If this happens, you lose. And like you haven't lost yet. That means you're making game-losing mistake. That means it's a game-losing mistake, regardless if you lose or not. At like a high reload, the game's over. So like this is another one that could possibly happen right now, because it'll throw your Baron. Like Baron can win you the game right now. It's such a big objective. If you try to fight this and you die, the game's over. But she's already making you waste your Baron right now by following her around. You should be doing the opposite. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That's okay to trade 1 for 1 there. You can like win. But you're very like you're level 14. MF is down here, so this is good. You're level 14 with Edge of Night. Just kill the Annie here. Does she has no armor. How do you not kill her here? What are you so scared of? Why are you not killing her right now? She's so far out of position. No armor. How do you let her just walk away like that? That was really grief. Because Riven died. It's like one thing if you were saving your stuff for Riven, which would have been good, but she died, so just jump over the wall and kill Annie. Who's going to stop you? And look, you're going to go to Dragon here. If you go to Dragon here, you're reported. I don't know. Look how troll this is. Look how troll this is. Do you think your teammates need you for Dragon right now? Or do you think it would have been better, your time would have been better used to buff up this mid wave with Baron? You didn't join them, but what did you do? Let them clear the whole mid wave. And you didn't go top. Oh, now we're gonna kill Annie. Bro. Look what you just did to them. So why you should have just walked up. Like, you let them clear the whole wave before you did that. Look at that. Oh my god. Huh. Okay, that was good-ish. I think it was a little more complicated than it needed to be, but regardless, it was still good. So how do you lose this game now? You put yourself in a pretty good spot. Okay, this is fine. Yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Keep going top. This is good. This is perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Don't you dare rotate. Perfect. Good. Good. Beautiful. Where are you going now? Kill them. Yeah. Perfect. Here we go. Kill them. Wow, that combo is actually really disgusting. Like alt, prowlers, melee form Q, it just pops them every time. That's actually nuts. Damn. You should just focus on the tower here. You should just focus on tower here. You shouldn't. You don't go too crazy. Like, you can kill Tibbers too. Just melee Q Tibbers. Just kill it. Get the fucking bear off of you. And now you jump over just to get your Edge of Night popped. You should have got that inhib. Definitely could have got that inhib. You should have just killed Tibbers while you hit the inhib. But it was fine. That was still good. What you did was good. This macro was right. So, you don't gotta worry about that. Let's look at one more. Or let's look at how this goes. Level 16. You can win. Get blue buff. You gotta ping these rats off of your blue. Oh, nice. I think you did. Good job. Perfect. Perfect. Wait. You're about... Do you have enough for an item here? Wait. Oh, no. You went Cleaver? Man. Why'd you go Cleaver, though? Cleaver? Doesn't make sense. Grudge would be so much better, man. So much better. Cleaver's good when they have, like, tanks, or like when they have a bunch of champs that you won't kill in one combo. That's when Cleaver's better. Grudge is better when they're where you can kill them in a single combo, and you can kill all of them except for Leona in a single combo. But Leona's not your target anyway. Like, your Cleaver is best against Leona, the one person that you shouldn't be going for. And even if you plan to go Grudge afterwards, it doesn't matter. The game could be over by then. Like, Grudge is much better right now, and that's the point. Oh boy. Oh, this ain't good. Okay. Yeah. That's so gross. I'd be so mad. So, on one hand, yeah, you can try to kill the others. On the other hand, Riven is the only threat. The biggest threat. Oh, no. Oh, your ult's back up. You can make a play. Ult. So, yeah, you can. You can stop them. You can make this play, but it's risky, and it really helps to have sweeper here. Also, going from this angle is what fucks it all up. You should go this way, jump over this wall, and come from this angle where she can't sit in the brush and cheese you like that. Because you have to think, how fast can they actually do this without an ADC? Look. Okay, they're actually doing it really fucking fast. Well, faster than you would assume. Let's see. Riven's balanced. But, regardless, obviously they're not going to be able to finish it for a while. So, you should have went over and not face check this. Then you could probably stop them, yeah. Or at least try. But this makes it like near impossible.
Shut down.
Fuck Annie. Alright, now the game's gonna be pretty hard.
Slain by Nashor. Red team has slain the dragon.
By the way, I want you to realize here, do you see how this game would already be over if you and Eve didn't get 1v2'd twice? If you and Eve didn't throw like 3 or 4 separate times in the early game. It's unfortunate, but that's like how it is when you're against champs like Riven. No, it wasn't your jungle. It was your play. It was the play when you had the 3 minions and the cannon on the tower. So you didn't hit level 6. That was the big throw. You know, like if your jungle's ganking, you have to understand that you have, even in Challenger. I've had games in Challenger where my jungler comes to gank. I remember specifically because I was against Bjergsen once. I was on Fizz, he was on Talia. Back when Talia was played mid more. And my jungler was coming to gank at level 3. And I had a feeling, because we were in Challenger, that it was going to get counter ganked. But it's just like, oh, my jungler's here, maybe we can get a kill. When I go in, enemy Elise is sitting in the brush, cocoon, I die in one combo, my jungler dies, and we lose the game. Like, so, moral of the story, the point is, if you know a gank is wrong, you need to call it. Like, you need to ping your jungler off and not help. You can't just follow your team's calls all the time. Oh my. Wait, where's Riven? Oh my god, they are so low. Your alt's shit here though. Look at this. I want you to see something. You could win here. But look at your ult. Watch. Ready? It looks juicy, right? Oh, I can just ult and hit everybody. But why? Do you look at it now. Do you think you need your ult to kill any of them? Looking at it again. It's obvious, right? That you don't need ult. It just looked good. But it's one thing if they're all threats, but you know who the main threat is. This is who you need your cooldowns for. Not these guys who are already dead anyway. Not only that, look, you wasted Prowlers and ult on like a 200 HP MF. You'd kill her with just a Q. You just wasted 2 big cooldowns? Because this is like 90 seconds now, right? Yeah. Right? Wait, still, how does Riven 1v3 you guys? Ooh. Yeah, honestly, Gore Drinker's really, really balanced. Gore Drinker's definitely not overtuned in any way. You need to be auto-attacking, though. Does no one have anti-heal on this team? The only people that have it are dead. The Swain and the Kaisa that have it are dead. Thornmail, I guess, counts a little bit, but if she doesn't hit him, it doesn't do anything. I mean, watch how much she heals here. This is insane. Oh my goodness. Thirsting slash damage to champs, 4.2k. Healing 1.5. Nice. Nice item. That seems fair. Wait. How do you guys die here? What are you doing? Oh, and her ult's coming up. Everyone's dead. There's no way. There's no way you kill her now that her ult's up. Man. I mean, it's honestly just really unlucky. It really is. I think you played fine. I think you played fine there. But think about this. Hold on. Think about this. Imagine if you have your ult. Imagine you didn't waste ult at the start and prowlers. Imagine how easy this is, this fight. There's no way she can kill you guys. Right? That's why all the small things in League are so important. Oh no, everyone's dead. Oh no. Oh no. You really hate to see that. So, yeah, it was good. He was fine in the brush. He played it. He played it right. No, her cooldowns are up. When she's coming out of GA, her cooldowns are up. So like him backing off into the brush a little bit there, I think was fine. I think it was actually fine. And he threw W, and he melee Q'd. It was honestly really unlucky. It was unlucky there, but the biggest issue was wasting big cooldowns at the start when it was not necessary at all. That was the big issue. And then she didn't. And then the Talon doesn't have the abilities for the main target, the final boss. It's like, you ever played Pokemon? It's like when you're in the Elite Four and you use all your like really good Pokemon die as you get to the last one in the Elite Four. Wait, I'm playing Pokemon right now. So you know what I'm saying then. Yeah, it's pretty hard to win from here. Hello, Sam Ryan. So, this is good. Yeah, it's over. I mean, it's not even about it being greedy. It's just like it's very obvious that he didn't need to use his shit there. Wait. Wait. You have to wait for your ult here. You have to wait for your ult. You have to. It's only 9 seconds off and they don't have a wave. They can't end. Just wait for your ult. Oh no, your Eve actually one-shot 3 people. Oh my. I want to see the Eve triple roll fast. Huh. You just had to wait for your ult. There's no way she can end. Is she gonna 1v3 them? There's no way. Okay. This game is stupid. Let's see this last fight real fast. Hi, St. Blarney. See this last fight. Ugh. Yeah, not a big fan of that. Played it too fast. You just, so like you kind of got baited by the same thing twice. Yeah, I was just talking about that, Sam. How disgusting Gore Drinker is. It actually is disgusting. So like, you're even, this fight's the same issue. It's like you know who the main threat is. You know who the biggest issue on that team is. But like you're going for other people instead. You know what I mean? You're trying to get AoE damage, or you're using all on shitty, on like weak champs. Bro, their Riven has 31 kills. You have to use literally everything you have on her so you can win. She has 31 kills. Yeah, 5v3 is good, but fuck the MF. I mean, look what happened. You killed MF earlier, but then Riven 1v3'd you guys. No, it was Riven mid versus Talon. And they griefed and got Riven fed. So, I mean, everyone, there's good news and bad news. Good news is there was a lot of good stuff in that, actually. There was plenty of good stuff in that, to be completely honest.